Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Enderal. So when we left off, we found this mossy mud pit. And so I guess we are going to head on inside of here. To start with, we're going to finish exploring up this area and turn in that painting quest today, and then we will be off, I guess, with the main quest. I think will be our next step. And we've still got places to explore, but I think finishing or working on the main quest should be our next order of business. Oh man. And of course last episode we got like super buffed on power. Pow. 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 Oh, right in the head. That is how you clear out some, I don't know, scare eggs? It looks like scare egg peoples. That's how you do it. Is there anything down here? Salmon. Just salmon. Alright. Oh, we've already got a massive chest. I will take it. Okay, adept book on heavy armor. Looks like standard chest junk. That's what I see. That's what I see when I look at it. Yeah, scare eggs. Okay. Oh, silent step of the tracker. We will take that. And where's all the dead bodies? There's another one. And there was another one. Oh, he's back in there. Okay. Alright. Is that everything in here? It looks like everything. 117 penny coins. Alright. I guess that's everything. So we'll go ahead and head on out. There is some kind of a camp up ahead before we reach the mill where we turn in the painting. And I think that's all that's between us and the mill. I can see the mill right off in that direction on the mini-map. Oh, there's some kind of a fortress off in this direction as well. Actually, I think that's probably going to be too far for it to register the hit. Alright. Yeah! You are dead! That was a deadly arm shot, was what that was. Alright, yeah, over here's the mill. So we're going to hit the mill up first, I guess. And then we'll head to the bandit camp, I guess. I guess it's a bandit camp. Probably a bandit camp. Some kind of abandoned camp. Or camp, whatever. Is that fire? Oh, that's a torch. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Was that here before? Okay. Now, of course, this is that crazy old lady that had the fire atronachs guarding the place before. I guess there's no reason to stealth. I'm probably going to need to actually talk to her first. Because I imagine there's like a confrontation about the soul stealing that's been going on here. Hello, crazy old witch lady.
Now, if it isn't my new friend, find anything?
I found your painting, yes, and I also found out you use the art of yours to kill people.
Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of old Aranath? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating around the bush any longer, I suppose. So, where should I begin? Yes, our Azalian friend inside that painting is right. I have those nobles on my conscience, quite a lot of them. And you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
Why?
Ugh, do you think I picked this place as my workshop by coincidence? This forest, it is the proof of how rotten this country really is. Thousands of men and women slaughtered because they followed a woman who dared to say that this oh-so-holy society is nothing but a lie. The path, holy verses, they are nothing but mental shackles so that the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Who are we to doubt what fate the path has chosen for us? Malthus alone knows our destiny. You notice something? That's shaveling talk for eat shit or die.
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212? How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
I hate it when people shout in my house. I know a few dead nobles aren't going to change anything, but at least it's a little justice for those poor souls who have to pay for their decadence in the Undercity.
I can't disagree with what she's saying, because I think the path stuff seems like, you know, it is a way just to keep the poor people where they are and the rich people. And what now? You mentioned some purge to the Arazalian. What did you mean by that?
Do you really want me to go into detail? This witch hunter, as he styles himself, is nothing more than a murderer. He and his order were part of a massacre, which puts even what the order did to the Blood Moon rebels to shame. But of course, he will tell you a different story. They always do.
So you kill these nobles by trapping their soul in these paintings. Is that about it?
Exactly.
Okay, let me get this straight. You kill nobles by using your psionic magic through these paintings.
Exactly. Nice and clean, and nobody ever suspects a thing. Well, at least that's what I thought. I must have gotten careless.
And what now?
Well, as I see it, there are two ways of ending this. Number one, you give me the painting, I take care of our talking friend in there, and we both live happily ever after. Number two, you make a mistake.
Take care probably means you'll kill off what's left of him.
Correct.
Okay. And I guess in your case, living happily ever after means that you go on murdering nobles.
Probably, but we'll see about that. I'm old. And, truth be told, it doesn't feel as satisfying anymore.
You know, it's kind of tough because, like, on one hand, I agree with her. You know, like, I mean, the nobles of Ark that I've met, I don't like. They're stuck up, they're snobby. And I don't like the whole path system. I would be, if I lived in this world, I would be totally against it. You know, you go into the Undercity and it's terrible. But on the other hand, she threatened me. And really, that's the only defense I have for killing her, is that she threatened me, honestly. So I'm going to say fine, take the painting. I guess it's better that way.
It is. Believe me. So, that's it.
What now?
Well, I assume thanks are in order, aren't they? For a moment, I really thought you would listen to this child killer. Apart from that, as I said, I suppose the smartest thing for both of us would be to keep going on as before. You go back to Ark, give Erica a little money and tell her I was sick, and that she will get new paintings soon. What do you think? Do we have an agreement?
Why don't you just go back to Ark? Your daughter misses you.
I might, perhaps. But honestly, with all you hear from the city these days, red madness and so on, I think she might be better off moving here with that smart-assed husband of hers. You know, I like the silence of this place, and I'm too old for the bustle of the great cities. But anyway, what's your answer? Do we have an agreement?
So we can either say we have or we do, save for the part with the paintings. You will stop killing people. I'm just gonna say we have. Honestly, I can't disagree with her. I can't justify an argument, against what she's doing. I really can't. So I'm just going to say we have.
Oh, good to hear. Here, take this. It's for Erica. It should be enough to keep the gallery running, at least for the next few moons. And here, this is for you. Now, don't take this personally, but I need some time to myself. Be careful and don't get killed. Yes?
We got a gold diamond amulet and Andrasta's coin bag. Okay, what is this gold diamond amulet? Alright. Well, we can, I guess, enchant it or something. That will work. Not the best reward, but going out and murdering all these people isn't the best course of action, but at the same time, in the world of Enderal, you know, things are a little bit different, you know. And I can't say that I disagree with her. Like I said, I mean, oh man, it's turning dark. Well, there is a camp up here, so we should be able to rest. Every noble that I've met on here is stuck up and snobby, and I can't say that I'm necessarily in disagreement with her, I guess. So what is off in this direction? Just a big space that we haven't explored. Well, there is an ice claw. Alright, let's go to the camp first. And see what we can... Maybe there's a bed or something over there. Ha! There we go. Just clearing house here today. I think that's probably what was living in this camp. Alchemist abandoned camp. Okay. These guys all have mana salt, but I'm not too concerned with looting all that. There's a note here. It says, the first few days in these cursed forests seem to be more peaceful than the rumors had me expect. Where are the pathless ones everyone talks about? The bodies of those that died in battle, a certain depressing atmosphere, however, is undeniable. To know that once on this soil there had been such injustice, and now to walk along the graves on this ancient graveyard, it pains my mind when I go to sleep at night. My investigations, however, bore interesting fruits. The cave near my camp, which possibly served as a food depot for the Blood Moon rebels, houses a much older, apparently undiscovered complex of ruins. Maybe there the last ritual ground can be found. How exciting. Tomorrow I will promptly start the exploration of these buried and forgotten halls. I could trace the magic spell to the deserted cloister very close by. If I get to visit all ritual sites, the gates could open up by chance. What will await me beyond? What's the purpose of this ancient building? Soon I will know. Okay, I can't sleep here, seriously? I was really hoping for bed for the night. I guess we'll head off. Oh, I left one alive. Afraid not. Okay, I am going to head up here where those wisps were. Just to see if there's anything of interest. Doesn't look like there is, though. Alright, so I guess we'll head off in this direction. I'm assuming that the note was referring to this place up here that we haven't explored, because it sounds really awesome. Okay. There's another camp off this way, too. Alright, so what's over here? It looks like some kind of a ruin or something. Is it this path off to the south, I think? Or not the south, the east. Because the only cave, like the closest cave to that campsite was Light Grove. We've been through Light Grove. I mean, okay, no, this direction doesn't seem to be the right one, so we'll head back. Oh, I do see an ice claw, though. There we go. If you spot them, grab them. Okay, so I guess we're going to head up then in this direction. Like kind of toward this camp, and I'm assuming we can get up to that tower this way. Yeah, like that tower up there is the one that's showing up on the map. Let's see, that one campsite's off in this direction. There's something glowing over here. Okay. I guess it's nothing really, though. Ooh. What have we found here? I'm looking for a bed. That's what I want, is a bed. This is weird. It's not like... This isn't counting the spot. Huh. I wonder if there's a way to get up on top of those towers. Maybe you have to be up there for it to count, but... There we go, I had to jump. Tower encampment. Okay. But there's no, like, bed or anything over here, so... I mean, there's not even an actual, like, camp of any sort that I can see. Oh, hey! Hey! No! I guess I could use this, right? Come on. Aha! That's what you get. That's what happens when you mess with me. Ah, okay. There we go. A massive chest here with bunch of runic stuff. Standard chest junk. Okay. So how did I get up to that tower then? I feel like any direction I take just takes me away from it. Oh, there's bandits up there. So there is a way to get up there, I just don't know. I'm heading up this, like, pathway at the moment. Whoa! Talking about it! Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Wow, okay. This takes us all the way back to the meal. Man, okay. So I'll be back once I get back up to where that tower encampment place. Okay, I actually came a little bit more to the north this time. And came across this. I don't know if there's anything of note over here. But I figured just in the event of it. Let's start recording. No, it looks like, where is this? Somebody's very good at... Oh, it's a Lord of the Lost Ones. Looks like he's very good at detecting me. But then once he detects me, he doesn't do anything with it. Alright. I don't know if he was having issues getting up here or what. Let's see. Pyrean Shield of Protection from Magic. Sapphire. We'll go ahead and take those things. So where exactly... Okay, we're near the old canal, kind of. So I think this connects into the old canal. We will go back and finish trying to find that tower place, too, but... I got sidetracked. I'm curious. There's actually a tower off in that direction as well, to the west. There's stuff all over the place here, and I can't get up to any of it. We've been here before. Because yeah, right up there's like a building right there that has some, like, lost ones. And that's just goopy goop coming out of there. That's the Vatir's lair. But there's, right up there, though, there's a tower, and I don't know unless this path leads up to it. Because we're going up high right now. And we still got to go back to that one tower place, which we will. That's the Vatir's lair up that way. Here we go. Find Wild Mage Robe of Regen. Adept Jewelry Box. Okay, Ring of Elemental Expert and Ring of Tower. Is this how we get up here? I mean, the tower's like right there. I'm trying to climb up this mountain to get up there, but... Oh, there's like a bridge there that connects over to it. So we need to get up on top of this hill right here. Okay, back in here there's like some kind of a staircase that goes up. So maybe we're in like the general vicinity. So there should be a pathway right here. There is. Okay. This seems to be it. Now there's another bridge right there. This place just bridges everywhere. Hey there, undead man. Oh no, all your friends are just dying around you. Aha! I did see that big statue No. No. Okay, so we're up on, like, the high ground now. There's a chest back here with standard chest junk. Let's see, we're trying to get off in this direction. Yeah, off over here. That's the tower that I'm trying to get over to. Okay. Yeah, and this is the bridge that connects over. Awesome. Okay, so we are where we need to be now. I love this place, though, because it's like just bridges piled on top of bridges. There's just stuff going everywhere. Ice Claw. Keltazar. Keltazar discovered. Okay. I just have the sneaking suspicion this place is going to be, like, super epic. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's just, like, mossy stuff. Okay, there's what's glowing. I was wondering. Is there any way to get in there? Looks like no. Oh, it looks like there might be a door back there. We'll have to come around, though. What is this place? I see you down there. Crocodile. I really like this, like the colors and stuff in this place. Like all this, like, eerie glowing. Ooh. Oh no, everybody's dying. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways I can go. Okay, I'm gonna go in this direction first, I think. What is over here? I'm assuming probably spiders? Nope, undead. Undeads! Bibliothef? I think. I'm assuming that's library, because I know, like, in French it's bibliothèque, if I recall correctly. I'm assuming bibliothèque is library. So off in that direction. Oh, it's like a... looks like you can jump down right there. This place is really cool. It's super cool. Nemesis gauntlets. Spare parts. Adept book on enchanting. Yeah, okay. Oh, Olvar. It's an undead guy that we killed. Like a named undead right here. We didn't really have anything, though. Okay. I was thinking that this name was familiar, right? And I was looking through the quest book. And I'll show you something I found. I don't know if this is actually related, but just something interesting. Down here... Feud between brothers. If you remember that quest, it was just the two brothers fighting. There's Bunvar and there was Olvar. And we beat up Olvar. Right? We disciplined him. So I don't know if this could be Olvar. Like the one we beat up a long time ago? I don't know. Or if this just happens to be an undead that's named with the same name. And doesn't drop anything, really. I don't know. No clue whatsoever. Actually, let me save this real quick. I don't imagine that he talks to us, but I'm gonna run up there and just see. Because he may not even be bad. I have no actual clue. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's bad. Oh man, he hits like a truck though. Okay, well, pushing on anyways. Back to our saved game. Yeah, he did hit really hard, but I guess he's not not important. I just knew the name sounded really familiar. Oh, is this another weird oh no, that's not a weird crystal. I thought it was a weird crystal there for a second. And we have an adept lock massive chest, and this seems to be a dead end now. But there was a place that looked like you could jump down, like above Olvar. Standard chest junk. I guess. Do I want this? Probably not. I'll take it, whatever. And then if I run out of carry weight, I'll throw it down. No harm in that, I guess. Okay, so how do I get above where Ulvar was? And that looks like there's a hidden door back there. It's gotta be. There's gotta be a switch or something. I don't know. I don't really see anything anywhere. So maybe not. It kind of looks like you could climb down from somewhere. But, I don't know. Maybe it's a shortcut from farther in the dungeon or something like that. There's no telling. No telling whatsoever. Okay, so I guess next up... No. This place feels like it's going to be big. Maybe. That doesn't actually go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we can either go down through there, or we can go off in this direction. I guess we'll go off in this direction first. Koosh. Oh. There is a path here. It looked like... Okay, I don't know what Kooch is. Koosh. I don't know. I don't speak German or read German or anything, so I have no clue. I listen to German music a lot, but that's about it. Aha. 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 Okay. Okay. Is there anything... Baldur's Fruit. And it seems to be it down here. Just like a dead end with some lost ones and this like creeping whale. Alright. So back up we go. And I guess we'll check down in this direction then. Okay, there's a... Hello, buddy. Somebody else is coming. That's fine. Okay, I guess we can... You have to, like, stand right up... There we go. Like, certain place that you can actually hit the lever from. There we go. And what is down here? Hopefully this is, like, the meat of the place. No, it's just a dead end with a dead guy. An emerald, mana quality potion, Echo of the Fallen, Staff of Ice Storms. So maybe that's it for this dungeon. Chest junk. Okay, yeah, I guess that's everything. I mean, there was some half-decent loot for the size, but for some reason I was just thinking, like, this place was really epic and took a little while to get up to. I thought there'd be more in here. Ulvar had, like, nothing on him either. But I will say that he hit pretty hard, in all fairness. Still never found a way to get back into there. I guess it's not a big deal. Doesn't really seem to be anything of interest over there, but it's probably inaccessible. But I'm assuming that... See, I feel like there's a room right there. Okay, I have to go back. I'm too curious. Because there's like a little box right there. He's pointing, but he's not actually pointing to anything. I don't know. I think I might just be trying to find stuff where there's not anything. Honestly. But I mean, it looks like... See, it looks like there is a hidden path here. But I cannot... For the life of me, I cannot find anything to open this. Okay, I've been running around in this place for a while. And I haven't managed to find anything, but I just couldn't let it go, right? And so I decided to toggle clipping off just to see if there was in fact a pathway up here. And there is. It doesn't actually lead to anything too crazy, but I'll show you. And I know toggling clipping is cheating, but... No. There we go. So we'll toggle clipping on, and it's just like a little path that leads down here to an ice claw. That's all that's like really in here, or in this pathway. But in the process of that, I found something even cooler. So first up, behind this statue that's pointing, there's actually a pathway. And there actually isn't anything up there. That's just for decoration, I guess. But behind this statue, there's a path that leads up. And if you go over here, this just takes you to like a dead end kind of spot. But then over here, for starters, there's this spot with like some hanging moss and spore crown, and then like this. Doesn't actually go anywhere, but then you can also go upstairs here, and there's a room. So very, very interesting that this is completely cut out. I can only assume it might be in the expansion for this, but there is a lever right here. And I haven't flipped it yet, so I don't know exactly what it does, if anything. I mean, I don't see anything that's changed, so I don't know. Honestly, it kind of makes me think of Karazhan, and I'll show you why here in just a second. There's one other place I noticed that you can go. If we head on through here, and we go back to this spot here, right? So we're here with the statue of Nocturne. If you come down this hallway here, this path I don't think actually leads anywhere. No. It just basically connects over into this. Like the tunnel's been destroyed. But if you head down here to that weird well that we found. Okay, this is where it gets really, really cool. I feel like. And you go through this, like, this wood here. There's actually, like, a well that goes down. It's really, really cool. Like, I'm assuming it's probably going to be part of the expansion or something like that. But if you come down here, there's, like, spikes. But then, right here, there's a pathway. And if you come through here, there's fish. Just swimming in air. Which is quite interesting. I don't know if maybe it's going to be flooded or something like that. And then we can go on through this. And there's a door here that says erase. So let me go ahead and toggle our clipping back off. And I'm really curious to go through this door. I have not been through this door yet. And so I figured I'd wait and go with you guys. So let's go ahead. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the game. I did make a save before I started doing all this clipping. So at least there's that. Alright. So, is this like another dungeon that's under this place? I don't know. I don't see any enemies yet. This is really cool though, like, there is, whoa! It's skeleton hand lights. That's really cool. It's interesting because it was just kind of like hidden. I felt like there was got to be more to that place. It was just too neat to just have like a few rooms and a random guy with a name. You know what I mean? A lot of like bones and stuff. I love those skeleton hand lights. Like those are the coolest things ever. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right, I guess, first. And there's a well here. It doesn't look like that one actually goes down or anything like that. I mean, I don't assume, with a name on the door like Erase, I don't assume that there's any way to actually legitimately get in here right now. What is this? What is this? Like, this is so cool. We're gonna have to go through that. Oh, there's a lever over here, so... Oh, what's back here? Huh. What in the world? Okay. Alright. Oh, man. That is really interesting. Like, this place has me so curious. Like, I feel like there's going to be, like, a story, you know, line, like, story arc that involves this place or something. Let's go over in this direction, then. This place is massive. Alright. I feel like I'm getting lost right now. Oh, man. What? It just keeps going. Like, these pathways go on so far. Huh. Oh, man, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, hands down, coolest place in all of Enderal. What is this? There's like a path. Okay, we're gonna jump down here into like this moon pool place. I don't know if there's... Doesn't look like there's anything down here. I love exploring places like this, though. Alright, so there's that direction to go, as well as this direction to go. It's so big down here. So big. Oh, what's this? Another erase door. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to go up. I want to explore this area first. Because I'm just so curious. I'm so curious. What is... Okay, this is where we just were, right? That path led us to the moon pool. This leads us back to the skeleton dining room. So before we go down to that erase door, though, what is off in this direction? That's that gate. Yeah, there's that gate with the lever. Okay. So basically it's just one big full circle. There's a lot of pathways that you can take, but it just kind of brings you around, you know, back around and everything. So let me go... Let's see if that lever is actually working at the moment. Okay, it is. The lever is working. So I really hope they add something for this, like in the expansion. Because, like, thus far... I don't know, you know, it could possibly be because it's like, it's kind of like taboo going into here, right? Like, oh, not supposed to be here, but we're here. But this place is really cool. And it's just so, like, unique. It feels like, you know, there could be, like, bosses in here and stuff, and... Uh-oh. Into the void we go. Whoa. Whoa. This place is huge. This is so big. Alright, so what is... Nothing up there, doesn't look like. Okay, we can either go down in... Whoa. Okay, we're going to explore these as we go. So what is over in... There's leaks. Okay, this is just a dead end, I guess. Let me, yeah, it's just a dead end. Okay. It seems like, I mean, once we got into this part, it seems like all this stuff is open. It's just, you know, not populated and stuff like that. Oh, man. This is a point of no return. You're not getting back up there. What is this? This is a little bit eerie. Like, honestly. Oh, man. You gotta, like, platform down this thing. Oh, man. I want to know what's up with this place. It just says 2. I bet it leads outside, you think? Okay, this seems to be broken. Like that exit. Because I'm stuck in like an infinite load screen, so... Seems to be about everything that was up there. Oh, whoops. Breaking my legs. You know, as far... Because whenever I went to leave there, it crashed. So... No, you don't. You guys don't like me. You always try to attack me. But I guess we'll continue on towards this camp. And there was another tower. I think it's up there where that tower camp is. I don't know how to get up there per se, but I think going up this path that was over here, though, should lead to it. Now, I know over here there's like a graveyard area. Yeah. They got the high ground. That's a lot of their advantage right there, is being up there. Oh no! Oh, he stopped running. They gotta be so tricksy. I imagine their bodies are probably falling off the other side. Just a guess, but... Okay, there's a cave up there, and there's a tower up there. Yep. Sure enough. Okay, there's a guy right... Okay, so I think that place is pretty well cleared out now. We'll go up there and see what we can find in a second. Tower encampment. Staff of Fireball. Wild Mage Hood. Alright, so let's head on up this mountain pass. And we should be able to get up to where they were camped, I think. I would think so. Yeah, right down there is where they were. Try to stick to the high ground. I don't know if there's going to be anything around here. Okay, here's their camp. Maybe there's a bed where I can sleep. That would be ideal. I should think they would have a bed, anyways. Aha, they do. Okay. Let me sleep real quick. We'll sleep till about 9 a.m. Okay. Common soul gem and a massive chest. Wow, lots of chest junk. Whoa, 4 Nemesis circlets. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and snag all of those. And we got a Mage Light rank 2 spell. And then I guess we'll head for... Let's see, there's a tower off in that direction. Which would be over in here somewhere. But I think we're going to head for the cave first. Oh, what do we got here? Pyrean armor and metal ingot of an ancient nation. I will say, like, chest junk isn't really junk. Because of the fact that a lot of our profit that we make is from chest junk. Oh, I see you. Oh, we've got creepers. And we're level 67. We're going to take health, I guess. We've already been up through here. I must just never explore the cave that's over here, so... We're just kind of cleaning up a few places. Glintwater Crevice. Oh, it's a cave, actually. Right by the shore. I do see a chest over here. No, just some potions. Okay. And then we'll head for that tower, and then we'll probably have everything explored in this section. Or at least that I've noticed, you know. Just a dank cave that we've discovered. Can't. Okay. I was stuck on something. There's a chair, so maybe bandits. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, that was your friend, wasn't it? Ah! Alright. These are dead. Nothing stands in the way of Skyrim and treasure. Nothing. What we got here? Nothing. And what do we got? Oh no. What do we got here? Nothing. Okay. Ah. Why's it gotta be this stuff? Why's it gotta be this stuff? Alright. Let me go ahead and pop an ambrosia, because it's not like we're short on ambrosia at all, so. We have a bunch of them. Because I don't really use a whole lot of health pots or healing magic or anything like that. Shalrim Relata. The Relata is the expansion coming up. I don't know if it's actually related to the expansion at all, but... Relata. Relata. Is there anything in this place? Looks like more of those mushroom samples that we found before. Oh, hey.
Prophet's ass. Someone's out there.
Yep. Somebody's out there that cannot hit you. Just marauders. This guy had a name. Glimmerdust, Mixer of the Relata. Gimmerdust. Heart of the North and a rune sword of Fire Wrath. We'll take it. Health pot. Rune mace of Arcane Wrath. We'll take it. There's a scribbled note, number 1. It says, Brother, £1. I'm sitting here and try to understand if I should understand the contents of this bag as pitiable or ridiculing. £1. A bunch of Glimmercap, dust-addicted beggars could dig up more with their bare hands from the Whisperwood. I really hope you have a matching explanation for this crap. From HZ. Then we have scribbled note number 2. Brother, I thank you for the touching description of your family's troubles. Sadly, I'm not interested in them. What I'm interested in is how you think you will solve this unfortunate situation to our favor. You know as much as me, who will be the target of Father's wrath if we don't deliver? HZ. Okay. Altering arrows, Ondunci's key. Ondunci's whatever. You know what I mean. And then back in here there's like a storage room or something with a massive chest and a rune bow. We got a bunch of stuff. Sounds good. And then there's a pathway over here that goes up. So looks like this just goes outside maybe. But first it goes through a bedroom with nothing in it. Or no enemies in it anyways. I will take their brandy and grilled leeks, whatever. We don't really need the food, but we'll take it anyways. And I guess that's it. So that's all of that. Now the tower was off in this direction. So we're going to head over here and see if we can come up, find that tower real quick. What have we found? Where exactly are we on the map? Okay, this big section right here. Alright, what's up? Nope. Ah. Skyrim just looks mean, you know? Oh, I see an ice claw. And a suspicious soil mound. We have bone meal, penny coins, health potion, and other things. Other junks. Okay. So we'll continue on over here. I did see a bridge that connects over to this place as well, but... And this path actually goes underneath the bridge, kind of. No, it doesn't. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Okay. Castle Abdalor. Alright. There's actually a mine off in that direction. Oh my gosh. I should keep finding more places. And like, I don't just want to leave them, you know. Alright, but let's go into Castle Abdalor Banqueting Hall. Oh. Ta. You're dead, Mud Elemental. Who's this guy? There we go. Wild Mage. It's like snow off in that direction. It's interesting. Castle Abdalor Ruins requires a key. Alright. Hey! I didn't mean to actually try to meditate there. That startled me. I didn't see him. He blended in with the snow, I guess. That's my excuse. Penny coins and junk. Okay. So what about over here where the Wild Mage was? Magic imbued robes, staff of grounding. Actually, it doesn't sell for all that much, but we'll take it anyways. And we have the banqueting hall again. With a mine door. Oh, this is like a mine. Uh-oh. This is bizarre. Oh, Abdalor Ruin Key. Alright, and a book on elementarism. That seems to be about everything here. Okay, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Alright, so I guess that's everything. Just this person that got crushed and had the key. This place is weird, though. Like, I wonder if there's anything really cool in here. Oh. Well, ow! Ow! Okay. Gotta get hurt somehow, though, right? This place is weird, because it's all filled with ice, and it's, like, not even a cold area that it's you know, that it's in. Alright. Bear traps for days. And then there's, like, random, like, lush places like this throughout the castle as well. Hey, quit eating dinner. Dinner's not for you. Magic imbued bow or robe and staff of frostbite. And that appears to be everything that's in here. So these mages and elementals have just like set up inside this place. Oh. I'm blind today, I think. Uh-oh. We have traps. More traps. Oh, this is interesting. To say the least. We'll put this up, actually. Oh. My timing on that was not that great. Ah! Okay, this leads into the ruins. I could never be Indiana Jones, right? Let's just get hit by everything. Let me pop some food, in fact. Big chunk of cheese. No! But the nice thing is, like food, you know, it stops working when you're in combat. Well, the thing is, Skirn's not very often in combat. Generally, one shot, one kill, and then he moves on to the next thing. Ah! You are dead. Okay, this is like a point of no return. I'm not going to be able to get back up here. That seems to be okay, though. We've got the ruins. Oh, man, this place is big! Rattled robe. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. We're stealing all their clothes. And we've got a door right here that leads into the depths. We've got a pathway over here as well. That's actually where we came from. Okay, so it's not a point of no return. We can either go into the ruins or into the depths. Let's see what's in here. We have... There's a protruding stone. Oh, traps for days in here. Ow! I did a bad thing. We got 2 spare parts. Awesome. Awesome. Ah, okay. Let's go into the depths, I guess. Not much to be had in that that room there. Oh. What do we have here? I see you up there. We're gonna do an Eye of the Storm. Get them both. Okay. I can't be shot by my own arrows, can I? I guess not. Well, that's like a floating arrow, but look at those shots. Like, just perfect. All in the same instant. Like, I would love, like, the thought of, like, people coming behind Skarn and coming across, like, the places he's been, and just all the people just riddled with arrows. Or really, I guess they're really not riddled. It's usually, like, one shot and they're dead, but, like, all these people with, like, arrows sticking out of their head, they're like, Skarn struck again. Or maybe, you know, maybe they wouldn't know my name. They give me some, like, cool nickname or something. I guess, before we go down, because that looks like, you know, there's 2 paths going down, and they're going deeper into the ruin, and all that fun stuff. Let's go up here. This seems like it would probably be a shorter path, I would think. Maybe not. This one's going down, too. You're dead, sir. There should be a rope or something. It was on the wall. Really? Never seen that before. Okay, we got a cheese wheel. And that leads into the depths. Old book from Adbalor. Alright, it says you read the last open page. No gust or other extraneous influence was able to flip the page, as the rest of the book is being held together by bloody rigor. We have retreated from the lower levels. It's steadily approaching. We are an order of healers, not warriors. None of us wants to face the terror from the darkness, which is spread in the depths of Adbalor. We do not know what it is, or which of the cave's chambers it occupies. Maybe it is uncertainty itself, having turned away from anything which is good. Even our studied brother Gildamir is unable to explain it. Instead, he's driveling about a red madness. It seems the stone and the earth surrounding our halls have turned against us. The walls are tumbling in, dreadful, eerie light is pouring in, a light which cannot be from this world. It came crawling from the depths. Anywhere it shines, it freezes to ice. Gildamir told us there was no light, and that we are responsible for it. Maybe he has fallen ill himself. Is he crazy as well, such as all of us? I'm late. The meeting regarding the escape of our order has probably already begun. Shall I leave all the recipes, all the insight we managed to write down, and above all the excellent extracts from our mushroom gardens, which were able to close any wound of every adventurer, without any regard to oblivion? According to Brother Gildamir, it is necessary, since the greatest horror had arisen. We have not received any response from our brethren on the upper levels, but instead we heard a disgusting and sickening munching. So we are surrounded by madmen above and below. We have to give up our bastion, we have to take flight, or I'll become like Gildamir and all the others. What? This place is cool! It's so cool! That leads into the depths, and then if we head up, this leads into the depths, and we have a bed. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. This place seems like it's going to be massive, and I feel like maybe this is a good stopping point before we continue on. I know I was planning on getting into the main quest today. It didn't quite work out that way, but we did find some cool stuff, I think. I really do. Like that Keldazir place was really, really cool, and then this place seems like it's going to be really awesome as well. So I think what we'll do is next episode when we come back, we're going to finish exploring Adbalor, and then we're going to go to that mine that's just like nearby that we haven't checked out before. Because the thing about Enderal, I want to explore everything, you know, because there's like this place, you know, there's like all these like little places and Keldazir and things like that that are just kind of tucked away. The game doesn't necessarily send you there, but there's all these like really cool little spots. And I have to explore them all if we come across them. So, next episode we'll explore this place, we'll explore that place, save any other things popping up. We will continue on with the main quest after that. So, that's the intended plan. We also have to go talk to Erica to finish turning in this touching effigy and whatnot. So, I'm also going to look and see if I have all the Myths and Legends books. If we do, you know, we haven't killed the Ash Widow, the Blind Miner, or the Steel Guardian, but we'll read through those 5 books with like a little separate episode and take a look at those if I have all 5 of them. So we shall see. And then, depending on what we find out from those books, we may go and try to hunt down the Steel Guardian, the Blind Miner, and the Ash Widow at some point. Not necessarily next, because I do want to get on with the main quest, kind of, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not setting anything in stone right now, so because originally I fully intended to get on with the main quest this episode, but it just didn't happen. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will say that whenever we go back to town, I'm gonna see about maybe upgrading him to different armor with just straight up bow damage as well. Even though I guess we don't really need it, but it'd be nice to have. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos, and stay up to date with when new videos and stuff like that come out. This weekend, let's see, this weekend's my birthday, right? No, Monday would be my birthday. But I may try to, depending on how things go, I may try to get an extra Enderal video out. Of course, there will be another one on Saturday. No. Wait, when's this video going to be coming out? Friday, right? Yeah. Okay, so I may actually try to get another video out this week so we can check out Ad Valor, right? So, fingers crossed, depending. I know I've got a bit of stuff to do this weekend. Of course, with it being my birthday weekend, we're going to go ahead and probably celebrate it this weekend. And I know I'll be going and seeing the new Wonder Woman movie, which I'm super, super stoked about. So, and depending on how things go, I may try to get an extra episode of Enderal out. So, fingers crossed, okay? But yeah, so nothing set in stone at the moment. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time.